Hey y'all, your girl is back with another one. Hope all is well. If ain't nobody told you that they love you today, your girl is telling you. So love yourself. Hey y'all, it's been a minute. Your girl was busy, as you can see. To switch it up a little bit, something more protective so I don't have to be bothering every day because all the pulling and tugging be pulling and jugging your hair out. And the hair hats, sometimes you got to take a break off of those because they be pulling you, pulling all of this, that, and the third. Okay, so, but your girl is back. I missed y'all. Hope you missed me. Had to tap in with y'all and say a little something, something. Your girl been busy all day. Today was a crazy day, a few things went on, I'm going to say this. Everybody can't tell you what to do with your life and how to live your life and make decisions for you. People try to make decisions for you and they can't even make decisions for themselves. Let me tap again. People cannot. How are you going to come over here trying to tell somebody what to do, how to live, how to be, what to say, how to speak, and you barely doing it for yourself? You guys have to stop listening to people who are not in a good place, who are not in a good space. Misery loves company, and that is real. No matter who it is, sometimes you got to step back and let people do what they need to do. If you're not happy with me and our friendship, relationship, whatever ship, cool. I'm cool. I've never been hard up on friends, especially at this age that I am right now. I will chunk the deuces real quick and let you go on about your business. And your girl is going to go about her business anyway because I just don't have time. I've been doing me, and I'm going to continue to do me. Like I always say, it's only a handful of people that I know that I can depend on, that I know that I can call on if need be, that has my back. I deal with a lot of people that flip flop and switch up, and I let them do them. No hardship. I just know I can't deal with you the long way. You got to keep people short. You got to keep them where you can see them, because you let them get too far, they get to watching you and being all up in your business, talking like and repeating like a parrot, all your business, what they think they know. See me, I tell you what I want you to know. If you're not around me regularly, you're not gonna know the real. Like, I don't have time to just, be having people all up in my mix. The people constantly jaw jacking. They always got a lot to say or what they think they know about your girl. They constantly be hating, but your girl don't be bothered at all, not one bit. Sorry for you. You can go about your business, go and find you someone else to play with, or go play on the freeway somewhere. See if you can get across. That's the new game. Since you guys out here listening to the allegedly AI and all this, asking all these questions, and tragically, may he rest in peace, the child who was reaching out for help and was told to unalive itself. You guys got to start paying attention as parents. You got to have conversations with your kid. If you don't know when something is going on with your kid, you really need to work on your parenting skills, because we all should have empathy and sympathy at some point. You should know when someone is hurting. But it's a lot of y'all out here that play for the other team, and I'm not talking about LGBT, etc. I'm talking about the enemy, and you guys don't care. You guys kick people while they're down. You talk about them. You go pillow talk and you make up stuff. A lot of y'all, when the lies, you know, I'm tongue twisted. Work with your girl. When the hate don't work, you guys start lying. I ain't heard so many lies in my life, throughout my life, about what people think that they know or heard or seen. Like, please, I'm going to tap on that one. Miss me with the BS. How about that? A lot of y'all don't know nothing. Y'all think y'all know, y'all don't know nothing. And I'll be sitting back, watching, listening, paying attention. That's why we got two ears and one mouth. But a lot of y'all just do this all day. And I just sit back and let you do it, because some people will talk themselves right in the hole. Okay, go ahead. Do what you need to do. Because you ain't doing nothing but helping me just distance myself from you, because I'm into protecting my energy and protecting my spirit. You know, people just, I don't get it. It be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on you. 1 minute is cool, 1 minute is not. I don't have time. I'm not kissing nobody's behind. Okay, because your girl been working on the curse words. I'm not kissing nobody's behind. I'm not begging nobody to be in my life. If you don't want to be in my life, bye. Like, I have a few people left that I truly care for, that's here breathing. But majority of the people that I know love me truly, they're not here anymore. So anybody else that's left, like, I can care less about how you feel. Y'all can keep talking, you can keep walking, you can keep doing what you want to do. But at the end of the day, you don't have a clue to what I got going on. And so anybody that want to speak up and think you do, I'm just going to shake my head at you. Because I done been through way more stuff than majority of y'all. I'm just going to be honest. That's got something to say. Ain't went through nothing, just constantly just want to hate on somebody because you see something in them that's not in you. And that's what it boils down to. Or you mad because the person you like them, you mad about that. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at your parents for creating you to be the way you are. That's why you in the predicament that you are in. I'm sorry for you. It might be genetic, okay? It just might be. Hey, everybody's entitled to their opinion. And the opinion is like one of these, right? And everybody got one, okay? How about that? And everybody poops out of that thing. We're just going to say poop. We're going to keep it clean, okay? But at the end of the day, your girl don't have time for no drama. I just don't have time no more. That's what I'm telling you. I don't have time no more. Anybody want to come trying to argue about nonsense? I don't have time anymore. To the exes that keep trying to pop up and think something is going to go on, I don't have time anymore. It's a no for me. It's a big, big no. It's a hell to the no, no for me. Okay, so don't try to wait me out a month, a year, or whatever, and try to come back and want to, can we talk? We cannot talk. We cannot walk. We cannot go anywhere. I don't want to be bothered. If I don't reach out to you, please don't reach out to me. And that go for anybody at this point in my life. I'm not here to kiss nobody behind. I'm not here to constantly just be a counselor for everybody. And then when your girl needs some conversation, nobody's around. I'm not doing that no more. I'm reciprocating the energy that's been given to me. So if you come to me on the BS, I'm going to just leave you alone on the BS. And don't come back later talking about why you don't fool with me. You know why I don't fool with you. And you know why I ain't going to fool with you. I'm going to protect my peace. I'm going to make sure that I'm happy because nobody is doing that for me. Ain't nobody around here making sure that I eat every day, making sure I have a roof. A lot of y'all be wishing that I was out here homeless, doing bad, or whatever. People think that you're supposed to live up to their standards. I'm not here to live up to nobody's standards. Your girl gonna do what she been doing because she's been making it, okay? And I ain't asked you for nothing. And y'all just always got something to say. Keep talking. That's just let me know that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing because you got my name in your mouth all day. And if you don't, cool. I'll be glad. Because a lot of y'all be out there in the bushes. Y'all be sitting there just jaw jacking and talking that noise. And your girl don't care about none of that. It's nothing. It's nothing, okay? How about that? I just want y'all to go on about y'all business because I'm going to live my life regardless to who don't like it. I kept it real with my parents. They know what I do. They know how I live. So at the end of the day, I can care less about what y'all got to say. Especially if you come in with negativity. Especially if you come in with hate. Other than that, you can go on about your business. I don't care. Like I say, what you eat don't make me ish. What I eat don't make you ish. So stay over there in your lane. Go on over there. Matter of fact, keep going down there. Keep going, yeah. I almost don't see you. Keep going. Even though I didn't see you anyway. But, you get so far down, it's like it's nobody there. That's how it is for me. That's how I live my life. I'm not here to please nobody, and I don't need nobody to please me. If it ain't genuine, I don't want it. If you think you're going to play in my face, I don't want it. If you're going to sit here and lie and cap and gaslight, I don't want it. If you want some narcissistic time, I don't want it. So at the end of the day, it's a lot of stuff I don't want, and I don't want your drama. I want your ugly looks. I don't want your mess. I don't want to hear your mess. I don't want to be messy with you talking about other people. Okay, Junior and Juniorette, I'm going to continue to tap on the screen until y'all get it, because your girl be lacing y'all and coming with the game, and you guys are just plumb slow. Okay, I'm just going to keep it all the way real. A lot of y'all just slow, and y'all got to go. And on that note, I'm gonna need y'all to go out and get tested. Make it make sense, because y'all out here nasty and down bad. And to the people that's knowingly out here spreading diseases, knowingly out here infecting people, that karma is gonna come for you. So I just want you to know that. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. I'm gonna say that one more time. Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Other than that, leave people alone. Because don't nobody have time to play with you. Don't nobody have time to get your cooties. Don't nobody want to be disappointed and sad and angry and upset all the time because you on the buffoonery. I'm going to need y'all to grow up or blow up. But in the meantime, you can stay up out of my face. I don't want to be bothered with you. Okay? Don't come with all that fake smiling and none of that. Okay? Protect yourself by staying away from people who don't want to be bothered with you. Because you're coming around with the flim flam and your girl don't have time for the flim flam. Okay? On that note, I want y'all to keep smiling, especially for these haters, because they be big mad. Let them stay mad. Bye.